So David, 3-3 draw against Kidsgrove at home today. Must feel like it's almost like a defeat after that.
It feels exactly like a defeat. It feels like 2 points thrown away. I just don't think we were good enough for the last 30 minutes. First half we were good, could have probably been better off than a 2-1. Second half we had chances, and then we just stopped doing the basics well. We didn't slow things down, we didn't get in the way of free kicks, we gave stupid fouls away, which we said at half time about not doing. And we didn't hold the ball, we didn't pass, we didn't move things around. It wasn't good enough. It's definitely 2 points thrown away.
It might sound a bit silly, given that we've scored 3 goals today, but do you think that lack of clinicalness that we've been talking about recently happened again today a little bit to an extent?
It did. We had some balls in really good positions, and the final pass or the finish just wasn't good enough. We talked about at half time saying we need to be 10-20% better on those opportunities, and even things like gambling. There was a couple of chances in the first half where Keogh got great flicks and nobody's gone beyond it. You've got to, forwards have to anticipate that, and we don't enough, and that's come back to bite us.
Take some positives out of today. It was a good reaction from having gone down 1-0 early on.
Yeah, very good reaction, great finish from Pratt, and then we got 2-1 and we should have probably been more comfortable. I don't think we should have been 1 down. I thought we were forced to concede there. I thought I was switching off. I thought there was a lack of communication and players not sticking with the jobs, and I think that went through the second and third goal as well.
And then it's good as well to see Dale back in goal today.
Yeah, not 100%. I think if anybody who watched the game could see he wasn't 100% and a little bit rusty, having not played for a while, but good to have him back. Hopefully he's going to get a reaction from that and another week of kind of rehab and training, and he's a bit closer to the Dale we saw before the injury coming next Saturday. And
prior to the two late goals conceded, it was a pretty solid performance before that, do you think?
No, I don't. I thought that we conceded too many chances. I thought we gave away too many sloppy free kicks and let them put the ball into the area, which we said that would be their biggest threat. And they scored from one of them. And I thought we let them get through the middle a couple of times. Dale, I remember one very good one-on-one that Dale made, and they probably had a couple of other chances. So I think we could be better. I think we were probably at 70 or 80% of where we can be. Certainly compared to the benchmarks we've set at Marine and Lilywhites earlier in the season.
And then talking about big away games, we obviously go on to Workington away next weekend. How do you prepare for that? Picking them up off the back of this.
We've talked in there about what wasn't good enough. The challenge now is every game and every poor result, just the chance of getting the playoffs slips further and further away. And there's a real risk that we just let the season peter out. And I've talked in there, we can't let that happen. We've got to see Workington away as motivation in itself, but it's a long way to go to not playing a performance. I'm hoping the lads will take that on board, that we'll get a 100% performance, we'll get lads putting the bodies on the line. In terms of the week, we've got 2 sessions with them. We'll focus on intensity, we'll focus on doing the things that we're good at, and we'll take that to Workington.
Okay. Thanks, David.
Thanks, Nate.